Rabbi side, that is Chaim Greenwald, is Yud Shevat. Yud Shevat is the yard site of the Frierdiker Rebbe, and Yud Aleph Shevat, the Kabbalah and the Siyas of the Rebbe. We're here to daven by the Rebbe's Ohel on this auspicious, special day. Many Bachim are coming in, or came in from around the world, all four corners of the earth. We see Bachim here from Montreal. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're here to daven. If anyone needs a bracha, you can message me and we'll write it in to the Rebbe. Everyone should have l'chaim. Everyone should strengthen their hiskashus to the Rebbe. And it should be mitech simcha v'tuv levav. L'chaim levracha. Everybody say this is the house of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. We're standing at 1304 President Street.
If you were fortunate that the Rebbe obviously had friends, she knew people, and they would spend time with the Rebbe occasionally, but if you were fortunate enough to be visiting here, let's say Tishrei time, and you spent here with the Tishrei with the Rebbe, and you worked out.
When the Rebbetzin passed away, Rebbetzin Chaim Mushka, in 1988, the Rebbe sat Shiva here, and the Rebbe was here for a full year. The Rebbe went to 770 just for like Shabbos, Yom Tiv, and Big Farbringens, and dollars was here the whole year. The Rebbe stood right over here giving out dollars every Sunday. Hundreds and hundreds of people came through, and basically everything you see here in the Rebbe's house is the original, the way it was. They did over a few things that were cracking and peeling and stuff like that, but this is the original look of the Rebbe's house.
This is the one in 770.
People that come and say, wait, this was it, but you were doing, you were busy with the Rebbe, you weren't allowed to go out.
These items in the display cases or items from the Rebbe's house that the Rebbetzin either used or definitely had in the house. These details on the ceiling is the way it was originally. It was fixed up, but this is how it was.
You just found it? First time you see it?
Yeah, but this is in the house.
Picture the Rebbe just found.
I'll be happy to load up your car. Go from there.
You know why there were plugs on every window? There's plugs and switches. So interesting. This is worth big bucks. There's a whole, I know guys who refurbish these things and they sell them online. 5, 6.
This is the Rebbe's kitchen. The Rebbe and Rebbetzин's kitchen.
It's not only that,
Everyone speaks about the Rebbe's and Rebbetzин's simplicity.
it's a mamash.
You mamish see it in the kitchen. So just to recap, that was the room we're in before, where the davening and dollars were. Then people came through here. This you can call a dining room. And this is another room right outside the kitchen. This is where, let's say, the Rebbe and Rebbetzin, if they had breakfast, lunch, supper, the meals were here. On Shabbos, they would eat over here. Amazing. I'd like to thank Rabbi Mendel Krinsky for the special tour today. So that is the back of the Rebbe's house where we just came out from the kitchen. This is the backyard. And this little building here is what we call a garage. So the Rebbe's Cadillac is in here. Obviously it's all closed now with the snow. But the Rebbe's car that the Rebbe used is in there. Amazing. Cleaning up snow is not one of Brooklyn's, most famous things that they're known for. There are snow piles everywhere. Kapchai, it's a big balagan. The side streets, whatever. Life moves on, as they say. Life moves on. If you want to see snow cleaning operations, come to Montreal. In Brooklyn, New York, you're just not going to see it. All the best. Oh, Rabbi Yankee Hayward is here. Look at that. So for those of you that may not know, this is outside 770, Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters. We welcome Rabbi Yudi Winterfeld. Beautiful. This room here is called Gan Eden HaTachten. And this is the Rebbe's room, where the Rebbe had Yechidus, and the Rebbe learned, and the Rebbe lived during the later years. Everybody say this is the famous room, WLCC, where the Rebbe's Farbrengen was heard all around the world by something called a hookup. This is where it all happened. Wow. So you used to use these phones to call Los Angeles, Paris, London, Montreal, you name it. You see all these switches? I don't know what they're for. It's like a plane. But this is what they used. WLCC. Hello, everybody. Say now is a very special time where you can daven Shachris or Mincha, and you have a very beautiful, strong minyan for both. This is one of the times when we say 770 is Lamaila Mizman Amakim. Baruch Hashem, 770 always hustling and bustling with Limud HaTorah, Avodas HaTfilah, Milos Chasadim. Beautiful, beautiful.